Even though these items are all on our consent calendar, they are ordinances, and we are required to call for a public hearing, and we have had people sign up for the public hearing, but I want to remind those who are signed up or who would like to speak on any of these ordinances that your remarks must be relevant to the ordinances that are before us. With that, I'd like to call on Samuel Bellamio, Mia Jacobson, and Alex Zimmerman. Samuel?
Yep. Hi, my name is Sam Bellamio, and I want to speak to the ordinances that authorize the executive to any agreement. I don't agree with authorizing him into any agreement because he does not allow for open public dialogue. He doesn't post times he's available, and I've been going in doing public requests for that schedule. So,
Samuel,
yes.
I'm going to have to stop you right here. You're not paying any attention or showing any respect for what the chair just said. If you're not going to speak on the specific ordinances before...
Having the right, you should to an agreement, and I want to give you the reasons for why.
No, I'm ruling...
I don't agree with it. I can't tell you why I don't agree with it.
I'm ruling you. Yeah. But I have ruled you out of order because your comments are not appropriate or relevant.
Appropriate? I can't tell. He cannot.
Madam Clerk,
because he doesn't have.
I'd like to call recess for a moment or two.
Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
All right. Is there anyone else in the audience that would like to speak to this ordinances? Hearing none, I'm closing the public hearing and calling on Councilmember Haig to move the items. This is ordinance number 10. It's just been read into record. Are there any folks in the audience other than Mr. Bellamio, Ms. Jacobson, and Mr. Zimmerman that wants to speak to this ordinance? Hearing no one, I'd like to... No. No, I've ruled you out of order for this afternoon session. Yes. I'd like to call on Councilmember McDermott to move the item. Thank you very much. This is an ordinance, so I'm opening it up to a public hearing. Is there anyone that would like to testify? No, I already ruled you three out of order. For the duration of this session, well, for the duration of this meeting, yeah. Anybody else besides them? Hearing no one, I'd like to call on Councilmember McDermott. You're out of order, sir.
Thank you,
Councilmember McDermott.
Thank you.
This is an ordinance, so is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak to it? See no one. Yeah, I've already done so.
You don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Any others? Okay, I'm ruling that the public hearing is closed, and I call upon Councilmember Ferguson.
Thank you, Mr.
Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak to this ordinance? No, I've already ruled you out of order for the entire session this afternoon. Sorry. Yes. Anybody else? Hearing no one, I'd like to call on Councilmember Ferguson to move the item.
Thank you.
All right. Again, because this is an ordinance, I'm opening it up for public input. And there will be a second time for public input on this matter in 2 weeks.
It's on July 9th, actually.
Thank you very much. Councilmember Phillips, will you move this item?
Thank you, Mr.